Hi, y'all. So I'm here actually to speak to y'all about where I've been. I want to open up and be vulnerable with y'all because I know a lot of you care about me so much. You love the information I share. I take breaks from social media just like everybody else to protect my health, my well being. But anyway, let's just chat. I am a Scorpio, so I am going to cry. So I would first and foremost like to sincerely and very graciously thank all of you who are following me and who share and repost my content and the information that I share with y'all. Y'all truly do not understand how happy and warm it makes me feel to y'all do not know how truly helpful and loving it is for me to maybe open my email or my DMs or, oh, let me see what's going on TikTok, even though I'm not really using it. And to see all of you worried about me and telling me how much you care for me and saying that you miss me and you can't wait to see me again and wishing me well. So I really do want to thank y'all for that because some days, damn, my makeup is so cute too. Most days I don't hear that in real life. So hearing it from y'all really helps me out. And I love each and every single one of you right back. I really do. Okay, so as many of you know, these past couple of years have been like constant heartache, anxiety, confusion, trying to pivot, rebuild for me. So when things go wrong, when things aren't how I feel they should be, one thing about me is I'm going to isolate myself. I'm not going to speak to the people who care about me. I'm not going to even including y'all who check on me all the time online. I'm just going to stay to myself and try to figure it out. And that's not necessarily a healthy thing. That is something that I need to work on and do better at because isolating yourself, excuse me, at your lowest does not help you or anybody else. Um, hmm. So yeah, I feel like I've just been in a transitional period of my life for years now, and I'm tired. I'm worn out. Our officials are saying that the pandemic is over. The pandemic is not over. I actually am immunocompromised. So that's just another thing that I think about often, I have to worry about. And I'm sure many of y'all can relate to me. So I remember that I posted a video for some of y'all almost exactly 1 year ago. And I was like, damn, y'all, I have to find a new place to live. I have to buy a new car. I still don't have a new car. So things like that can be very shameful and can be very embarrassing and can make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing and can make you feel like, why can't I achieve the things that I set out to achieve? Why can't I obtain the things that I want to obtain? So, um, mind y'all, it wasn't even my decision to get rid of my car. Somebody else did that without my permission. So another reason that y'all probably already know that I stepped away from TikTok for a little while was because I was constantly getting emails, comments, DM requests on Instagram, any social media platform that people could contact me on. Men would contact me on, of course, harass me, threaten me, tell me that they wish I got raped or murdered or that they wish a white man would come kill me. Just outrageous, really crazy things like that. I do report the people who leave comments to me like that. But logging onto your social media platform and seeing people threaten to kill you, seeing people threaten bodily harm, seeing people say that they're going to find where you're at and hurt you, that does have an effect on you. And that will make you, especially somebody like me, not want to be online anymore. Just like a lot of you, I'm just trying to take life one day at a time, trying to have something, be somebody, have my own, um, stay close to my friends, the people who love me. I'm just trying to survive just like everybody else. I have felt in these past couple of years that life is passing by without me. I have had that feeling, and I'm trying to let that go. It's very easy to get online and be like, oh, this person's there, that person's there, this person's doing that, that person's doing that. Um, and I've definitely internalized. Um, Sorry, I just got an email and it distracted me. I've definitely internalized and kind of gone against myself sometimes with things like that. Just being like, why am I having such a hard time? And other people seem like they're not having a difficult time at all. One thing about being on social media is that a lot of people think that y'all are friends and that they know you very well because they enjoy your content and you might have interacted with them a couple of times online, but it's not the truth. So the parasocial relationships are another thing that made me be like, whoa, maybe I do need to take a break from TikTok because these people are like, we don't know each other. These people are not my friends. And I definitely learned that in a major way. I let somebody from my past back into my life who I thought I could really trust and who, I loved this person. I loved this person. I let this person back into my life thinking like, hey, we know each other, but it's not true. And I got my feelings hurt very, 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 very badly by somebody who I thought was better than that, I guess. Um, so now I'm dealing with that as well. I'm dealing with the feelings in my heart, I guess. That's all I could really say. So, just like a lot of you, I'm trying to hold it together in a world that is not meant for us to hold it together. I'm trying to be happy in a world, in a country, cough, cough, that is not meant for us to be happy in. I'm trying to be healthy in a place that is not meant for us to be healthy in, just like most of you. Another reason that I stay away from the internet is so I know that y'all remember when Meg was talking about being shot and how people treat her because she's tall and big. That's definitely a huge factor in my life. People are not kind to me, people are not sweet to me, people go out of their way almost to denigrate me, to make snide comments about me, to make fun of me. And for me, I'm the kind of person, I don't really pay attention to people like that. And I don't say things to people that are like that. So I never pay attention to it. And then later on, I'll be like, wait, they were making fun of me. Like he was denigrating you. He was disrespecting you. He was making fun of you. She was making fun of you. She was talking about it, blah, 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 blah. So that's another reason why I like to keep to myself, including on the internet, because I don't know, people be thinking they're cute. I had that revelation quite a few times in the past couple of years. Just thinking back on the things that people have said or done to me later on and being like, wait, that person actually doesn't like you at all. And in my own real personal life, I realized that this people is not your friend. This person is your hater. So that's another reason that I've just been alone to myself by myself, not logging in, not saying anything, because I know that because of the way I look, my stature, the way I speak, my level of intelligence, the things I like to speak about, people do not like me. People do not like me. People can't stand me. People want to be around me, but so that they can, I guess, hate me a little bit closer. Because I'm literally the biggest woman a lot of people have ever seen. I don't know, it just goes like that. Another reason that I've been shying away from social media, to be honest, is because we're in an election year. It's very stressful to see everybody's takes, to see that people still believe in this democracy even after COVID 19. If you still believe and have faith in the government after COVID 19, I have a house in Paris that I'm selling at a very low price, and you should DM me about it. It gives me a lot of anxiety this upcoming election because in my head, the writing is on the wall in so many different ways, and I'm seeing so many different kinds of people saying, oh, yeah, well, this one did this and that one did that, and this one's not so bad, and I'm voting for this one. And I see the future and it really terrifies me. So that's another reason why sometimes I do not come onto social media because Zooey mama, like this is getting hmm. I will say that our government has most people where they want them. And I guess I'll leave it there. Um, if them focusing on banning TikTok and not on taking homeless veterans off the street or homeless off the street or doing something about the femicide problem or maternal deaths or the starvation hunger problem, and there's so much that could be done, but they're focusing on TikTok. While I was not on TikTok, I had quite a few people email me or DM me, but not to be like, hey, are you okay? Where have you been? To be like, oh, I need this. You were talking about this. I want this from you. I want this resource from you. I want you to send me this. I want blah, blah, blah. And that for me, mm, mm, just because I put out content that you enjoy, that you follow, that you like, does not mean that I am your doll or your toy or somebody who you can tell what to do and what not to do. But yeah, y'all, in conclusion, I'm safe, I'm warm, I'm alive, and I'm not anybody's baby mother, so I'm good. Life happens for all of us, and I'm somebody, like I said before, when life gets tough, I'm just not speaking to anybody. And that's a bad habit that I have to break because it's not healthy, but it's just something that I do and have done for a really, really long time. So that's where I've been.